Everybody, how y'all doing? Happy Friday. Okay, so I'm not on here to laugh. I'm not on here to just say happy Friday. Somebody contacted me and they were like, "Girl, what is this rant that you doing about fake friends? Because I know it ain't about me. If you still my social media friend and we talk on a regular basis and I have not presented you with any kind of issues or any tea or any kind of feelings about what you've done and what you haven't done, then it's not about you. Okay? So, moving forward, the posts that I have been posting about with this unloyal, disloyal friendship situation is a situation that began this year and ended this year, and we're not even halfway past the year. So, how long was that friendship? But anyway, just to make it brief and wrap it up, it is a situation about me helping a friend professionally. And I was happy to help this friend, y'all. I keep on feeling like I'm talking about the same thing, but people don't know what I'm talking about because we're not on the same page. And a lot of y'all are not on social media consistently, but I haven't put it out there in social media like that. I've just started to touch bases on my YouTube channel. So, what I'm saying is that, I did a thing professionally for a friend. No charge, didn't want anything for it, as I keep on saying. I'm a good friend, but I'm a businesswoman too, y'all. So, it was a writing project and it was a marketing writing project. So, I did not charge anything. They were my friend. So we were going to get this out. I was going to get the, acknowledgments in the book. That was good enough for me. I did not want a green dollar at all, y'all. In all honesty, I did not. We got the project out. It was a success. I was their consultant. I was their editor. Did not get any royalties from it. Didn't put my name on anything like that. Just the acknowledgments in the book. Fast forward. By the grace of God, you got press release. You got a lot going. I didn't dig into that. I didn't want anything. You invited me to your book release, told me to bring my books and everything. No, I'm not bringing my books. That's your moment. That's your thing. But what you didn't do was you got press release and you didn't mention me anywhere. Nowhere in the article, nowhere to the reporter, nothing. So, yo, I did a double take and that kind of hurt my soul because I lost sleep. I lost sleep on this almost 300-page project. You know, I came from the heart and I help you. You've done things to help me too. It wasn't about money, but if it was about marketing, count me in. I know I got acknowledgments and everything like that or whatever. That was the first time I started to feel some way. But I was happy for them. I was still sharing their content. I was still sharing the book. I was still sharing the project. There was no bad blood, but I was hurt. And I didn't feel that I was in a good space to even bring this to them because I didn't want to present it to them or check them in a way that there would be confrontation. So I just sat back and I prayed about it and I was like, whatever, is this person a friend? Because had it been me, I'm clicking my heels. I'm happy for their help, for my success that I didn't do all by myself. God knows that and they know that. But let me go on and pencil this girl in and let this reporter know while we doing this article and while we all in the newspaper with glitz and glam and so forth and so on. Let me put my girl down. Let me shout her out because she's a businesswoman too. Because she's a writer. Because she has a successful business. Because she helps people. She's a writer. She's a damn good writer. She's not a boasting type of person. A lot of people don't know what she does. And I'm speaking on myself. But this is how this friend should have thought. Let me give her a little play. Let me give her a little spotlight too. Especially if I know and she knows that she didn't pay a dime for this project. Yes, it was Jesus Christ, your Redeemer, who helped you to get to this point, to find a friend who was really a friend to do a project for you free of charge, something that would have cost almost hundreds to $1,000 or so. But you didn't think to say, let me give this reporter a little info. Shout out to my editor, shout out to my consultant. She got the acknowledgments and I appreciate her. But if you want a book too, contact her. Something short and sweet. There was no mention of me. It was a marketing project. I didn't make a dime and I didn't want a dime. But as a friend, she could have done that for me, but she didn't. At that point, I knew her spirit. And it was okay. It was a learning lesson. That's what it was. So I had a problem with that. And then some other things happened. I was having a lot of issues going on. Those are my issues, but I had to realize, Rose, those are your issues. You cannot bombard anybody with your issues, even if they're wanting to be a friend under the pretenses of, let me help you because I need you to help me. Those aren't their issues. So you find a way. So I had to pull away because of that. But I don't like to be ignored. Don't shut me out. I don't care what's going on. If I'm a friend, you be a friend. So there were days that I didn't even hear from this person. That wasn't right. You weren't a friend because of that. I have issues going on. I have issues going on. You have issues. You got your life too. But what is a phone call? What is a text back? What is a how you doing? What is a nice little meme, a spiritual text? A cute little flower post or something like that. Email, message, whatever. Text. None of that. Some days I would communicate and reach out. Nothing. Crickets.